Hey y'all, welcome to Child's Cuisines. Today we're making some Philly cheesesteak egg rolls. So we're going to start by slicing and cutting up some green bell pepper. You can just slice it, cut it long ways if you like it that way, but I would like it cubed so I can taste it in each bite. And if you have a food processor where you can just cut up your vegetables, shout out to you. I need to get one that'll be much easier and faster, so I would suggest using that if so. But if not, this is like therapy to me. To some people it is, so we're doing it this way. Next, we're gonna use our yellow onion. We're gonna go ahead and do the same thing, slice it and dice it and cut it in cubes. It doesn't have to be perfect, so if you have some uneven pieces that are cut differently, that is okay. Now, once all of that is cut up, go ahead and heat your pan or a skillet. I would suggest a cast iron just for the extra flavor. You're gonna add a little bit of olive oil. Once that olive oil is hot, add in your vegetables and saute for 2 to 3 minutes or until softened.
That you and I are working here today is evidence of that.
Now we're gonna take some ribeye steak or some flank steak and use that as the Philly cheesesteak. We're gonna separate it and cook it. Just fully cook it until it turns brown for about, I would say, 7 to 8 minutes. Now we're gonna saute that all together until your meat is fully cooked. Just keep chopping it up because you want your meat pretty small. Chop it up. You have to chop it up a lot, but trust me, it's well worth it. Now, once everything is fully cooked, go ahead and start seasoning. Of course, we're going to use Sazon seasoning, some onion powder seasoning, chili powder, a little bit of garlic powder, some fresh pepper, and a dash of salt. I also added some butter in there. I use light balanced butter. That way it can help create a little bit of juice to keep it juicy. And we're just gonna mix that in and let it cook for an additional 1 minute. And then after that, just cut your stove off and prepare to wrap them up in your egg rolls. Now lay your egg roll wraps out. Go ahead and start adding your filling, which is the Philly cheesesteak meat, and then we're gonna add in the mozzarella cheese on top. You can add in as much as you want. I love cheese, so I added a little extra. And while you're doing that, your oil should be preheated till about 350.
I don't deny there's some strange evolutionary
And then we're gonna also create an egg mix just to help keep it sticking together, which is 1 egg and a little bit of water. You're gonna whisk that together. Once your cheese is all in there, go ahead and coat the sides with your egg wash. Start with the ends, wrap them on top and press them down. And press the sides down as much as you can. Don't rip the wrap, just press it to help it stick. Then after that, take one side, wrap it on top as you're holding those sides down. And then we're gonna wrap that in and kind of tuck in the ingredients so it doesn't spill out as much. And you're just gonna tuck and roll. And if you see any openings, just tuck it in. Keep tucking and rolling. What I do is I add a little bit of egg wash towards the end to help it stick more. Tuck and roll. Apply a little bit of pressure as you're getting towards the end and roll it a little bit to help it stick. And voila. So I'm going to continue to do the rest of these and we'll move on. So once you're done, I added a little bit of flour just to help with that crunch. You're gonna add a couple to your fryer, not too many. And we're gonna fry these for about, let's say 5 to 7 minutes until crispy to your liking. And for my cream sauce, if you've seen any of my pasta videos, it's literally the same cream sauce. Enjoy.